We just learned that the former Loudoun County Public School Superintendent Scott Ziegler will still head to trial.
Yeah, Ziegler's defense was in court this afternoon trying to argue that the charges should be dropped. They accused the Attorney General's office of misconduct.
Our Matthew Torres was in the courtroom as the judge ruled for the prosecutors. What a day.
No doubt Judge Fleming just denied that request to dismiss the charges against Scott Ziegler just about 45 minutes ago, saying that it would be extraordinary for him to interject into what a grand jury decided to indict. And we are here because the defense attorney blamed the prosecutors, accused them rather, of abusing the special grand jury process, which led to the 3 indictments, which includes false publication and penalizing an employee for testifying. As you might remember, the school board first fired Ziegler right after a special grand jury convened by Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares, criticizing the school district on how it handled 2 sexual assaults at 2 schools by the same student in 2021. The defense says prosecutors talked about the credibility of witnesses who then appeared before the grand jury and influenced their view, collecting so much evidence but then only selecting a few to show to the jury, which they say created a false impression. But the prosecutor argued back, saying because it's a special grand jury, the rules and scope on how it presents evidence and questions to witnesses are different, calling the hearing a last-ditch claim. Just moments after this hearing, we caught up with Jessica Smith, the mother of the sexual assault victim.
And it's hard to be in a room with a individual that failed my daughter, and not just that day, continued to fail. You know, they never took responsibility. They never admitted that this indeed happened.
Now she's talking about Scott Ziegler, who was inside the courtroom. But now that this is over, the focus is on that trial, which is set to start Monday. Live in Leesburg, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
We know that's a trial you will be covering. Matthew, thank you.